Did this episode feel different to anyone else? Different in a good way, but isolated nonetheless. I think I can explain why, but I'll save that for a bit later in the review. Welcome back. Nice to see you again. When did I upload last? September? Sorry about that. Anyway, I am determined to make this review because I have actually enjoyed TPOT recently. I wanted to make a 16 review, but everything I wanted to say was already said by a certain Twitter user. This time, I don't care what other people say. I am going to give my analysis, original or not. I'm going through scenes this time, specifically ones that I want to speak on. Then I'll do the usual best character segment. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. Incredibly unnecessary. I just don't think we needed this scene, given it adds nothing except a cool transition. Plus, there's better ways to go about this. Flesh out the eliminated contestants. Give them time to talk about ways to escape, maybe in a cafeteria of some sorts. Then end with them bringing up the door. This is kind of a nitpick, but they made a really cool idea kind of rushed, which bothered me a lot. A contestant host. Not who I expected, but cool. How's it done? Well, enough. I'm about to say something controversial. I think Bottle was a good host, but maybe a little bit too silly. Bottle is great, but works better in smaller doses. I think I'm saying this because right before the elimination, she was a bit annoying. The second she revealed Pencil was first say she was good. I especially love when she hosted the eating contest. This is probably why the episode felt so different. Overall, a good host, but nowhere near the announcer. I'm so happy Donut was the first one to ask about the details of the contract. If it was anyone else, example, icy or basketball, it wouldn't feel right. So thanks for that, Sam. Now, I also think him refusing makes sense. It's been 5 episodes and no one refused. That's why I'm so thankful for this. Donut has been an upward spiral recently, but do I wish he got out over my beloved Yellow Boy? Yes. I'm just confused what's happening here. Like, very confused. But I'm sure they will elaborate in TPOT 18, which I'm sure is a non-competition episode. I'm glad to see Belle have lines. I miss when she did that. Barf Bag using Needle as a spear was also so cool. I don't know why, but that really made me laugh. I hate you! Book is so based for that. Like, unbelievably so. Now, we still don't know what exactly Pencil did to ruin the alliance, but I'm sure we'll find out in IDFB. I think the speech was so necessary for Pencil's arc. Putting them on a squad was a smart idea. Honestly, all these squads are peak. Even the leftover squad was... This was a great scene, but the episode had one way better scene like this. Another smaller scene I'll get to in a second. Pencil not speaking was amazing, though. The dialogue felt natural, and though I didn't hate this scene, I think Lai peeking in just felt weird and kind of creepy. But Penn has grown so much these past 2 episodes, to the point he may be my new favorite character.
I guess he didn't forget about me.
Just one little line felt so satisfying. Winner's whole arc in Teapot has been about them moving on from Loser. Like how they thought he moved on from them. But no, he didn't. This single-handedly made me like Loser more than BFB ever could have. This plot progression works perfectly for Winner's arc, as they now know they weren't forgotten. Perhaps just a friendship that didn't work out. Plus, now the boring allegations can't happen. Ooh, who's gonna be the best character? It's Winner. I'm not gonna talk about them because I just did, but yeah, it's Winner. Elimination prediction. It's going to be TV. I pray I'm wrong, but it's going to be TV and grassy. Sigh. Goodbye, sweet prince. If you enjoyed this review, like, and if you enjoy me as a person, subscribe. Peace out. Sigh. I miss Yellowface.